Hello everyone. Sorry for the frozen screen. I don't know what happened. Maybe because of poor internet, the screen froze, and I have started the live session again. Um, UG and the one who is trying to increase the height, bro. Ask Krishna, no. Do claim Krishna Nama every day in the morning, 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. That is Brahma Muhurta time. What happens is you are the Brahma, like how Sadguru said. During that time you are the Brahma, so you can change the reality during 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. And so what you have to do is you have to get up during that time, and you have to ask to the deities whatever you want. That is, if you want height, ask that. That is, do Klim Krishnaya Nama, and ask Krishna, please increase my height. So he may do that. But the thing is, you have to know your relation between you and Krishna. Both you and Krishna are gods. That is, you both have come from the same Shiva. So, what is the difference between you and Krishna? The difference between you and Krishna is more powerful than you, but doesn't mean he is the only God. What it means is uh, there are several deities, and the deities belong to a realm called as the astral and causal. It's like a radio station. For example, you have 92.3 FM, 93.5 FM. Similarly, the deities belong to one radio station, whereas humans belong to another radio station. So we vibrate at alpha, beta, gamma frequency, whereas the deities vibrate at theta and delta frequency. So if you want to connect with the deities, you have to wake up in the Brahma Muhurta time, during which the astral and causal frequencies are more in the air. So when you meditate, you can connect with the deities easily, and you have to not consider them as someone uh, someone very huge, or you have to not keep them on a pedestal, because they are, after all, your senior friends. That is, senior, they were also like you before. The Krishna, Bhairav, they were all like you. But you should know that everyone are made up of Mahavidyas. That is, you, Krishna, Ram, Hanuman, every one of us are made up of Mahavidyas itself. So we are all gods only. There's no difference between you and Krishna. The only thing is, Krishna is more powerful than you, due to which you can ask him whatever you want, and he may help you or guide you. So this is for the answer of question of who is that? I forgot his name. Uh, yeah, he was asking to increase the height. So this is the answer for that person. Um, is there any other questions? Keeps vibrating. So Chirag Sukija, my crown chakra keeps vibrating. So the crown chakra usually vibrates if you chant the Shodashi Maha Mantra, because Shodashi belongs to the Sahasrara chakra. So if you want your Kundalini to go back to the Mooladhara, you have to start chanting Ganapati mantra. So if you chant Ganapati mantra, what happens is the Kundalini will come back to the Mooladhara. So you'll be able to ground yourself. So if you eat anything, like your favorite food, if you start eating, drinking water, your Kundalini will come back to the Mooladhara. So it is all up to you. The thing is, currently, our Kundalini is controlling us. So eventually, there will be a point of time when we will be able to control the Kundalini. So, in the 18-month course, after you learn all the mantras related to your Kundalini chakras, what happens is you will be able to control your Kundalini however you want, by just chanting the respective mantras. So, that is how you can control your Kundalini. And what is the relevance of seeing Mahakali in dream? See, oftentimes we want to give some meaning to our dream, and it is all up to us if you want to give some meaning to it. For example, now the world which we see, right, also doesn't have any meaning, but we still have made meaning out of it. Like your parents, your friends have convinced you that this world is real, and so you went to school, you went to college, then you got a job. So the world has convinced you somehow, your mind somehow, that it is real and you have to work for it. And similarly, your dreams also, it is, if you make meaning out of it, it will become meaningful. And similar to how you have given meaning to the physical realm, you can give meaning to your astral dreams also. And it is all up to us to give meaning. So you need not give meaning to anything. That is, you need not give meaning to the physical realm also. You need not give meaning to the astral dreams also. And just stay silent and tell everything is null. So that you can do that also. It's all up to us to give meaning to life. For example, let's say this kerchief, a handkerchief or something. Let's say this handkerchief is near me. I can give it meaning. That is, I can tell that this kerchief is very important to me. Uh, it is there with me since childhood. It has never left me. It is my God. So you can do that also, and the kerchief will have some power because you have given meaning to it. So the reality which you are seeing right now is a construct of your mind itself. So whatever you give meaning, it gets power. Okay, what is Shivaling? Uh, Shivaling, as all told, that is Sadguru, everyone has told, right? It is, I know this is a controversial topic, and this person wants me to talk controversial things. So, Shivaling means it is the erect penis inside the vagina. So what it represents is, it represents Anandamaya Kosha, the blissful state. Yeah. Any other questions? I am a Tikar initiated. What are your Tantra Sampradaya view of? Is it real? Is it false? It is an expression of freedom. Is it an expansion? So the universe which you are seeing is a construct of our mind. If you don't have the mind, if you don't have the body, there is no universe for you. It's because of your body and mind the universe exists. The truth is, the body is like a VR headset. So through the VR headset, you're watching the universe. If you don't have the VR headset, there is no universe for you. So the consciousness, the true state of consciousness is null. That is, it does not vibrate. So when it dreams, that is, from the ultimate state of consciousness, that is Shiva, it starts dreaming about Shakti, like how you remember your breakups, right? Like maybe in your 12th grade or engineering time, how you went through breakups. So you're remembering your past memories when you were with that girl. So similarly, Shiva, that is the ultimate state of consciousness, which is null, it starts remembering its past memories, when it was Aditya, when it was John, when it was Jason, when it was Ganapati, when it was Krishna. So the same Shiva is remembering its past old characters. So we are all the past old characters. So this life has already happened. It has happened so many times. That is all the yugas, Kali Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Satya Yuga has happened so many times. And Shiva is just rewatching its old memories, old movies. So it is up to us whether to watch it or not. We can leave the space time and go back to our original state, that is null. That null state can be achieved only through samadhi. If you stop giving importance to your memories, if you stop giving importance to the past, future, or whatever, that time you become Shiva. That is, when you give importance to the eternal present, which is null, that time you will become Shiva. You will leave the character Aditya, you will leave the character Kali, Krishna, whoever it is. I'm not able to wake up early. How do I wake up? Sleep early. That is, you have to sleep at um, 10 p.m. maybe. If you sleep at 10 p.m., what will happen is 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So after 6 hours, you will get up. So if you sleep late, if you watch reels and shorts, then you can't wake up early. That's natural, right? So sleep early, and yeah, you can wake up early. How can we gain intuition? So intuition is nothing but the Ajna Chakra. So what you have to do is you have to chant all that Kundalini mantras, that is the Bija mantras. So when you chant Bija mantras, what happens is in the Muladhara Chakra, a ball of energy starts generating. So Kundalini, is there any question? So Kundalini is like a rocket, and the fuel for that rocket is um, the Bija mantras. So when you tell Bija mantras, what happens is the fuel for the rocket gets filled, and you will experience the Ajna Chakra orgasm, during which it gets activated. Okay, I thought there is some question. Huh. Sorry, like someone is trying to ask questions. I'm not able to see. Yeah, Edwin tried to ask you so many times. Wait, I'll see what you're asking. Edwin. If the golden road is silence and lose identity, why do we need information? Yeah. So the thing about knowledge is, knowledge has a limitation. That is, you need not listen to anyone, including me. You need not listen to YouTube. You need not listen to God's deity, anything. You can go back to Shiva. So to go back to Shiva, you need some fuel. It is not easy to stay in Shiva. For example, if you want to stay thoughtless, right, it is not so easy. You need some mantras. So that Bija mantras are the building blocks of the universe. So if you chant Bija mantras, what happens is that building blocks of the universe will replace your consciousness memory. Now your consciousness is filled with the Bija mantras of your five senses. So the five sensory organs, that is the eyes, nose, tongue, ears, and skin, have fed some data inside your consciousness, due to which the consciousness thinks that the external world is real. Now the Bija mantras, what it does is it replaces the bijas of the five senses. So whatever bijas that your five senses have fed you, that will be replaced by the bijas of bijaksharas, like of Lakshmi, Saraswati, Kali, Krishna. So when it replaces, you will become the deity. You will become the astral and causal being. And finally, after becoming astral and causal being, you can go back to Shiva. So that is a easier path than directly. You can't directly target Shiva. So if you directly target Shiva, you may never get him. So first you have to aim for the deities, the bijaksharas. Then once your bijakshara is replaced in your consciousness, then you have to try Shiva. So that final Bijakshara, that is Atma Bija. Atma Bija means your last vibration in your consciousness. It may be Shrim, Reem, Aim, Kleem, whichever Bijakshara in your consciousness. That last Atma Bija will finally become null. So that will become Shiva then. So that is the easier path to use Bijaksharas to reach Shiva. So some knowledge about Bhairava sadhana and any positive outcomes that Bhakti. Yeah, Bhairava sadhana is more of belonging to nullifying your Maya. That is, Bhairava means he is a meditator. So what he does is he doesn't make you fall in love. He doesn't make you go back to Maya. He is not Mayapati like Krishna. So Krishna and all, he'll make more illusions to attractive. For example, Krishna will create Vaikuntha Loka, Goloka for his followers, and he will create another Maya so that you can come out of this Maya. So whichever Maya you are suffering right now, what Krishna will do is he will create another Maya for you, which will be more beautiful, and you will go towards it and you will enjoy life in it. And finally, Krishna will take you towards Shiva. So that is how Krishna does his job. But Bhairava is not like that. Bhairava takes you directly to Shiva. He doesn't make you fall in love and all. He will just tell you to meditate. So when you meditate, what happens is all the dualities that you have in your mind, that is regarding food, sex, or money, fame, power, that will go away. He will detach you from the Maya. That is, for example, if you have a difference between a burger and spinach, that duality will go away if you do Bhairava sadhana. If you have duality between ugly people and beautiful people, for example, the person who has a lot of energy in Swadhisthana, he will differentiate between hot supermodels, and he will differentiate between fat people. So whereas when you do Bhairava sadhana, what happens is that duality will go away. You will eat spinach and burger in the same way. You will consider supermodels and fat people the same way. You will not differentiate between anyone, because everyone is same for you. Everyone is Shiva. So that is what Bhairava does. But Krishna is not like that. Krishna is he takes you towards Shiva in a different manner. He creates his own Maya, which is more beautiful than this Maya. Then he will take you towards it. So that is how Krishna does his job. Both are following dharma. That is, Bhairava also is dharmic, Krishna is also dharmic. Dharmic means they are taking you towards Shiva, but in different ways. Krishna's is bhakti marg, by making you more fall in love, and Bhairava's is Raja Yoga, that is by doing meditation. So both have same results. Bhang can help in spirituality, but limit. See, if you use bhang right, it is external stimuli. So if you are able to transcend the reality, if you go to astral and causal planets using bhang, you will come back after 2 hours. That is, Yogananda will not be there to pump bhang in you inside the astral planets. You will come back. Bhang is like a shortcut to go to astral and causal planets. So if you want to stay there permanently, if you want to stay in astral and causal planets, the blissful state permanently, then you have to use your own methodology, that is Bijaksharas, the naturally occurring Bijaksharas. If you use bhang, that is external stimuli, that is just temporary. You will come back. So never try to use external stimuli for going to other planets, other realms. Always try to use your internal stimuli. Internal stimuli will help you even in the future. That is, if you reach astral planets in the next incarnation, you will be able to stay there because you have already developed the skill to stay there. If you have not developed any skill to stay there, then then you will not be able to retain yourself. Um, yeah, I want to give a shout out to Shikon Hussein. Thanks for the um, super thanks, I guess. Yeah. And do Shambhavi Mahamudra or Sudarshan Kriya help you do meditation or attaining concentration? Yes, Shambhavi Mahamudra means you are concentrating on your Ajna Chakra. So when you concentrate on your Ajna Chakra, what happens is whatever Kundalini you have in your Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, or wherever the Kundalini is fluctuating, that will come to the Ajna Chakra. So here there is a pulley, like how you pull water from the well, right? Similarly, Shambhavi Mahamudra is like the axle. It is like the axle and it has a pulley. You pull water from the well, right? Similarly, you are pulling the axle, that is by concentrating, by focusing on this point. So your eyes are acting like the hands, and this is the axle, and you are trying to pull water, and the water is the Kundalini. So when you pull the water, Kundalini, it gets concentrated on the Ajna Chakra. So that is how it helps you concentrate better. You can chant the initiated mantra as much as possible. There is no limitation. I would prefer three mala a day, because excess um, can make your chakra more violent. That is why it is recommended to stick to three mala a day. Three mala with the full concentration is more than enough. Minimum is one mala, maximum is three, but with full concentration. So if you are going to chant the initiated mantra, chant it with full love, bhakti and concentration. So the aim of sadhana is to enjoy spending time with the deity, that is whoever it is. If you are doing Ganapati sadhana, you have to focus on loving Ganapati. If you are doing Bhairava sadhana, you have to focus on loving Bhairava. So they will do the job of controlling your Kundalini. You should not concentrate on your Kundalini. You should not concentrate on the science of it. If you concentrate on the science of it, then the deities will not help you. So the deities will help you only if you focus on them, you focus on love. So you just have to enjoy sadhana, spending time with Ganapati, Bhairav, Krishna. That time they will do the job of raising your Kundalini. You should not do anything. So you should stay away from doership. So that is how you can raise your Kundalini. And Ganapati is the most sweetest, because like if you hug him, right, he has the most huggable body. That is, he will let you sit on his chest. He is very cute. That is Uchishta Ganapati. He is you can hug him 24/7, no matter what. Even Kali doesn't have a huggable body. That is, she will not let you hug so easily. That is, she will first teach you lessons. She will be like, no, you can't do that. You can't do this. So she'll be very fierce and she will not let you hug so easily. But Ganapati is not like that. He's like a bro. Ganapati is like a bro. He will let you cuddle and enjoy spending time with him easily. Bro, please talk about your moment-to-moment experience. How do you see reality? See, the thing is, I see reality as null only. Nothing matters to me. That is, for me, anytime I can go away, that is just by chanting all the 18 mantras from Mooladhara to Sahasrara, that is Uchishta Ganapati to Tripura Sundari. If I chant continuously, then I will go away within like 1 week or 1 month of sadhana. So going away is easy. Depending upon how many breakups I have experienced. The more breakup you have experienced, the more tougher it is to go away, because that pain will be there, right? You have to first accept the pain as it is. So accepting the pain is difficult. That is, um, first if you want to accept pain, it will take some 1 week. Then after that you have to focus on going away. So uh, try to stay away from Maya as much as possible, because if you go inside Maya, then it will be tougher for you to come out. For example, Maya is like a it's like a clay, it's like a muddy water. So the more you dwell inside Maya, the more muddier your leg becomes. So if your leg becomes full muddy and dirty, it'll take time for you to clean the legs. So that is when don't go into relationships if your uh, aim is to achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi, because Nirvikalpa Samadhi requires clean slate. It requires clean slate and no thoughts. So even the thoughts of your ex-girlfriend must not pop up inside your brain. So you have to be very careful with whom you are getting into relationship with. So otherwise it is very easy to achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi for any ordinary person. Just by knowing the 18 mantras, any person can achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi within 1 month of pure concentration and love. How to get Tara Siddhi? Tarama Siddhi, it is very easy. That is, you just have to keep your two fingers on your Vishuddha chakra and just chant Tarama. You should chant like this. Tareyamma, 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 Tareyamma. So if you keep your two fingers on Vishuddha and chant that mantra, no, Tareyamma, Tareyamma. So what happens is you'll be able to connect with Tarama, and you can chant the Bija mantras of Tarama for better connection, and finally that Siddhi will be attained within 1 month. So it's all about love and concentration. And also you have to know that she's a cute goddess. She is a bit bulky. So that is, if you observe, she is like Ganapati only, bulky and huggable character, and she stands on Shiva. She stands on what it means is she stands on Akshobhya Bhairav in the Vishuddha chakra. She stands on Akshobhya Bhairav and makes your life meaningful. That is, if you didn't have the power of communication, if you didn't have the ability to communicate or talk, life would be pretty meaningless and you would be pretty depressed. So Tarama unlocks that communication where you get to experience Maya along with communicating with other beings. So Maya without communication, it's very boring. If you observe, if you didn't have the ability to communicate with others, how boring would Maya be? So Tarama is very important for enjoying life inside Maya. So we have to be very thankful for all the deities, all the Mahavidyas in our chakra. Nirvikalpa sadhana. Can the thought of being conscious be considered a hindering thought in the context of Nirvikalpa sadhana? See, Nirvikalpa samadhi means you're being aware. So you're being 100% aware, but 0% dual. So the Shiva means he is not a sleeper, he is not a lazy person. Shiva means he is pure awareness, 100% awareness, but it doesn't act, it doesn't do anything. It is purely silent. So it's like Jarvis. If you see in Iron Man, right? It's like Jarvis. It's an artificial intelligence, but if you don't give any work to Jarvis, it will just be there. It will not do anything. Only when Iron Man tells Jarvis to build a robot, he builds. But if you don't tell Jarvis to build a robot, he will not build anything. So similarly, your consciousness, when it doesn't do anything, when it's pure aware, but it doesn't do anything, it is Shiva. But when it starts doing something, that time it becomes Shakti. So if you tell your consciousness to sleep, then it becomes Bhairavi. If you tell your consciousness to eat, then it becomes Bhairavi. If you tell your consciousness to have sex, it becomes Kamakala Kali. If you tell your consciousness to earn money, it becomes Lakshmi. So if you don't tell your consciousness to do anything, then it is Shiva. So it is silent. It is Javer. No, I was talking about Jarvis. That is Jarvis from Iron Man. Sorry for the Marvel reference. Yeah, what is effect of Bluetooth? Yeah, Bluetooth and internet, because they operate. See, the thing is, Kali Yuga, it is kind of difficult to connect with deities and achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi, because we are all bombarded with all the frequencies in the air, that is radio frequency, radio waves, and what else is there? From the towers, that is Bluetooth and telephone, and lot of other waves are there in the air, and it is difficult to replace our consciousness with the bijaksharas. So always you have to find a spot which is devoid of all the electronic gadgets. So if you are going to meditate inside your room, right, you have to keep all the radio signals away. That is all the radio waves, microwaves, everything you have to keep away from your meditation room. That is, all the electronic gadgets must be switched off, and after switching off all the electronic gadgets, you have to start meditating. Otherwise all the radio waves, microwaves will start bombarding inside your consciousness, and due to which a lot of sparrows, that is, if you see, sparrows were more in common during the 1950s, 1900s, till the 1950s. Then the population of sparrows became less because of lot of frequencies generated by humans. So that is why always stay away from electronic gadgets when you want to meditate. Thank you for Marek Oravik. How did you learn all this? My knowledge comes through meditation. That is, I read only 4 books. That is, one is Bhagavad Gita, Autobiography of a Yogi, Aurobindo's work, and finally Dashamahavidya from Man Blunder. So only 4 things I have read. I'm reiterating it again. One is Autobiography of a Yogi, then Bhagavad Gita interpreted by Swami Vivekananda, then Aurobindo's work on Vedas and Upanishads, and finally Dasha Mahavidyas from Man Blunder. So these are the 4 things that I have read, and all the other knowledge that I have got is through meditation itself. That is, the thing is, meditation, what it does is, it will synchronize all your knowledges. That is, your knowledge will be scattered all over the place if you don't meditate. But when you meditate, all the knowledge gets synchronized, it gets compiled. So the Kartikeya Subramanya in the Ajna Chakra will compile all your knowledge. Shakti, you did all these without Guru initiation, Guru Bro. My Guru is Kali Ma. That is, I don't need any human Guru. That is, I consider her as my Guru. She initiated me into all the mantras. She took me to places. She took me to astral planets, causal planets. Even though I didn't ask, that is, I wanted a Guru since childhood, but never got it. That is, I never felt the love that I needed. I felt it through my friend, that is my best friend, Anant Kamath. I only considered him as my Guru. But then after I came to US, I didn't have any Guru, so I considered my own mother, that is Ma Kali, as my Guru. So if you observe correctly, everyone are your guru, including your pillow, including your water bottle, including all the things you have in life, including the footwear, the clothes that you wear are your guru. Because everyone are contributing for the evolution of your soul. So whoever contributes for the evolution of your soul is your guru. It need not be a human itself. It need not be a deity itself. Even a small speck of dust, an ant on the ground can be your guru. So that is the level of gratitude you have to have towards the external world, because the external world exists to teach you something, to teach you to go back to Shiva. So the external world itself is your guru. Even though the external world belongs to the memory of Shiva, all the memories of Shiva is also the guru. So you need not have any human guru. You can be your own guru. You can consider everything as your guru. So guru is such a divine term if you observe. It has beauty in it. It is everyone and everything. Yeah. I can see colors through my Ajna Chakra when I close my. How to move further? Yeah, you have to chant the mantra of Chinnamasta and Subramanya. That is, the thing is, you should not do it directly. Always go from the Muladhara. That is why I never initiate my students directly the Chinnamasta and Subramanya mantras. I always initiate from the Muladhara Chakra, so that slowly people can raise their Kundalini one by one. And finally, when you reach Ajna Chakra, your Kundalini will be full of energy, and you will be able to activate it in a very strong manner. Otherwise, that Kundalini energy will not be strong enough for awakening the Ajna Chakra. The Ajna Chakra will always be having less fuel. So always you have to fuel more. That is, if you don't fuel a rocket, that is, if the rocket doesn't have enough fuel, it will not launch off. It will fall. The rocket will go and it will fall, like how Elon Musk's first 3 rockets fell, right? Similarly, it will fall. So always you have to fuel your rocket from the Muladhara itself. What siddhi to do cure schizophrenia of others? Schizophrenia is nothing but imbalance in the Kundalini. So when the Kundalini is imbalanced, it will see a lot of things. That is, he will go to other frequency realm. It is like there are 2 radio stations. If you are vibrating at 92.7 FM and 93.5 FM, and if you tune your radio to a frequency somewhere in the middle, you will become schizophrenic. That is, you will not see the physical realm also correctly. You will not see the astral realm also correctly. You will be it will be mix and match. That is, it will collide. It will collapse in your consciousness, and you will not know what is real and what is fake. So that is why always you have to get initiated under a guru who knows to control your Kundalini. That is, the thing is, when we involve Shiva Tattvas, right? Shiva Tattvas like Uchishta Ganapati, Batuk Bhairav, Panchamukhi Hanuman, they will control your Kundalini. For example, I need not be there always with my initiated students, because for them the Shiva Tattvas, that is the Uchishta Ganapati, Batuk Bhairav, Panchamukhi Hanuman, Krishna, Akshobha Bhairav, they will help to control the Kundalini for my students. Because in my Shakti Sadhana course, I have added the Shiva Tattvas, and they will help to control the Shakti. I need not be with my student always. But if you are doing Shakti Sadhana directly without any Shiva Tattvas, then you need a Guru, physical presence of Guru. But my students need not have physical presence of me, because they already have the Shiva Tattvas inside them. So that is why first I initiate the Shiva Tattva mantras, then after that I initiate the Shakti mantras of the respective chakras. How to, bro, tell us. about how to attain Krishna's love. Keep doing lots of love. Krishna's love is already is very easy to attain. He is already loving you. So if you want to feel Krishna's love, right, you just have to forget your character. For example, now if I attach myself to my character Aditya, that is, uh, if I have a lot of ego towards my character Aditya, if I want to show off in front of the world, if I want to prove myself to the world, Krishna cannot be seen. So Krishna will be visible. Krishna's love, Vishnu's love will be experienceable for you only if you detach yourself from your current character, which may be Aditya, Suresh, Ramesh, John, Jason, whoever. If you detach yourself from the character, you will feel the love of the deities. Otherwise, the love of the deities is very hard to get. It is all around us. The love of the deities is all around us. It is very near us. But if you want to feel it, you have to detach yourself from the character. We need a story of Aditya before meditating. Aditya before meditating was a laughable character. That is, he was always in love. That is, he used to dance to bhajans of Venkatramana, Venkateshwara. He used to listen to bhajans and enjoy himself. He used to dance in the beaches alone. He he didn't meditate. However, he was happy in life. That is, he was a bhakti yogi. That is, he was always in love, and due to which he didn't have any interest in Kundalini. But when Ma Kali entered his life, that time his interest in science, Kundalini started. Yeah. Uh, I have been to that. I don't know. Namaste. I have been to the. I don't have connection between Manipura and heart chakra, which is limiting my potential. How can I fix this? See, Manipura and Anahata chakra is of ego and love. That is, Manipura chakra controls your motivational energy, ego, anger related issues, and Anahata chakra controls your love and depression related energies. So, if you want to connect with Anahata and Manipura, right, you have to go through some breakup. That is, if you go through some breakup, that time you will feel the pain. That pain itself is Dhumavati. So, Dhumavati is there in your Anahata chakra, and when you feel the pain, that time you will realize how powerful love is, and that time you will start connecting with Kali, Krishna, Jesus, Allah, whoever, in a better manner. So Anahata chakra is a chakra of love and depression, pain and pleasure. So I would suggest the same thing. Like, try to focus on the most painful points of your life, the most painful that the Maya, the external world, gave you. So, when you feel that pain, you will automatically feel the other part of it, that is the pleasure. So, that is how you can connect with the Anahata chakra in a better manner. For motivational energy, you just have to go to gym. That is, go to gym and do some workouts. Your Manipura chakra will become active. Why am I psychic sometimes? It may be because of awakened Ajna chakra. How to get financial stability? Yeah, Mahavidya Kamala, Mahavidya Lakshmi. Yeah, some people have poor connection with Kamala, Lakshmi, and even I belong to that category. Like I love Saraswati blesses me with lot of knowledge, but Lakshmi is always playing. Um, yeah, sometimes getting into an automatic blissful state with people, my eyes get closed, and start looking at ground. What to do? I feel very drunk. And yeah, yeah, enjoy yourself. So Nomit Negi is telling that he gets the bhang experience while meditating. So it's fun, right? What is there? Better gains in gym. So you can concentrate on Panchamukhi Hanuman, Manojavam Maruta Tulya Vegam, Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam, Vatatmajam Manarayutam Mukyam, Sri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapade. So yeah, if you chant this mantra and do gym, it will be better. If you chant Hanuman Chalisa, put some earphones and start Hanuman Chalisa, you will be able to work out in a better way. Um, Stream Bijak. How you fit without gymming? I go to gym, bro. With sadhana uh, who aims extreme knowledge. Extreme knowledge, Matangi. That is, Saraswati has limitations. That is, if you observe Saraswati's knowledge, no, it will be more Vedic and Sattvic in manner. But Matangi is not like that. She gives knowledge of everything. That is, Tantric, Vedic, Sattvic, Rajasic, all kinds of knowledge is there in Matangi. So Matangi sadhana will do that, but always do it under Guru. That is, Matangi gives lot of knowledge which may not be comprehensible by a normal person. So always Matangi sadhana must be done under a Guru. Will chanting Bijaksharas help in replenishing energy? Should they be chanted in a particular order? Bijakshara help in replenishing. Yeah, Bijaksharas will help you in replenishing energy. That is Bhairavi sadhana. Bhairavi Bijaksharas will convert the food in efficient manner. That is, if your food is not getting converted in an efficient manner, you can chant Bhairavi Bija mantras, which will convert food, and it will shoot it to the Swadhisthana, that is sexual energy. And the Swadhisthana, again, you have to chant the respective bija. That time it will shoot it to Manipura. Similarly, all the chakras, all the bija mantras of the chakras you have to know, so that finally all the Kundalini will be shot upwards. It's like every chakra has its own gun. So the bijaksharas act like a trigger point. So dum dum dum, all the Kundalini comes up and up and up and up, and finally it will burst in the Sahasrara. It's like a tree will grow. A tree will grow in the Sahasrara. Why Bhairava comes in someone's life? Bhairava comes in someone's life if you are facing lot of suffering because of Maya. That is, many people are suffering the fluctuations and mood swings of the Maya. Maya is always like this. You cannot expect Maya to be silent. Maya is not Shiva. So in Maya, when you are attached to Maya too much, that time lot of pain will occur for you. That is why always you have to uh, chant Bhairava mantras or Krishna mantras to detach yourself from Maya. So Bhairava will detach yourself from Maya, whereas Krishna's mantra will attract you towards his own Maya. Krishna has created his own Maya, and if you go to those places, you will be more blissful. And Bhairavas is more about getting the bliss from detaching from all the Mayas. Have you read Durga Saptashti? Currently, I'm reading the Lalita Sahasranama. So, Durga Saptashti has not yet come inside my life. That is, many people have told me that Durga Saptashti has come inside their life and lot of changes have occurred. And Durga is a domestic form of Ma Kali or Ma Bhuvaneshwari. The thing about Ma Durga is you have to be sattvic in nature. That is, if you are tamasic and rajasic, Ma Durga will not enter your life. If you are rajasic and tamasic in nature, uh, other deities like Bhuvaneshwari, Kali will enter your life, and they will show you the path towards Shiva. So every goddess, every deity, every Mahavidya will finally take you towards Shiva itself. So everyone, it is confirmed that everyone will achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi at some point in their incarnation. It may be this incarnation or some next life. Who knows? But it will happen. So let us all transcend before the cyberpunk era occurs. That is where everything is made up of AI. So before that happens, we have to transcend. Why make a Hindi language video? The thing about Hindi is I don't I can speak Hindi, but it is not fluent. That is, I am from South India, and my mother tongue is Konkani, and my regional language is Kannada. So Hindi is not near me, and that is why, like, I can understand Hindi, but I can't speak it fluently. It'll be like a joke. Like if I start speaking Hindi, then you guys will make fun of me. It's so butler Hindi. So yeah, how to do Matangi sadhana? Matangi sadhana is again in Vishuddha Chakra. You have to get initiated for her by some guru. If you don't want to, if you don't want a guru, then you can just chant Matangi's Nama mantra, Om Matangi Devibhyo Namaha, and you can start Matangi sadhana. Nama mantras can be chanted by anyone. There is no need of guru. Om Matangi Devibhyo Namaha. Guys, I think I'm done with all the questions, so I guess I will end the video. I can do this daily. That is, if you guys are having fun asking questions and getting answers from me, then I can do this format of live session every day during 10 p.m. IST. That is 10 p.m. IST is 11:30 a.m. CDT, Central Daylight Time. So if you guys are having fun, then I can do this daily. So let me know if you need live sessions every day. So thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal. How to end it?